Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes. Back on good old Satisfactory, ready for another day. Kind of. I am still sick. We're back on a modded playthrough, and if you'd like to know what those mods are, the mod list is down in the description section of the video along with a link to Satisfactory Mod Manager so you can download and install mods for yourself. Alright, so, yeah, you heard that right. I am still sick, unfortunately. It is getting a little bit better, just as the days go by. It's just like, ugh. Yeah. So in case you're wondering why I sound unenthusiastic and why I sound so boring and whatnot, kind of monotone. I mean, that's average, but it's especially so when you're sick. So again, don't know if I'm going to be able to do a full episode today. I tried to play earlier and just couldn't do it. But I took a little bit of a nap and some water. And hopefully it's a little better this time. But anyway. So, I did remove this for the thumbnail. So let's put that back. Last time we were designing a structure or whatnot for... I've got my hands off the mouse. Does that work? We were going to design a structure for a nitrogen gas well, which kind of did this circle one here. The other one I want to do is we're just going to get straight down to business here. And I want to use this big one because this one has let's find the middle. This one does have the dealio on it. Yeah, I'm still exhausted. No matter how much sleep I try to get or how much sleep I do get or whatever. Still sick. Still doesn't work. Yeah, it's a very miserable time. But that is okay. We'll keep soldiering on. This is the wrong one. We'll keep soldiering on and trying to figure out our game here. There we go. Okay, so I forgot if you're off the world grid. No, that's not good. Can I clear the blueprinter? And will that crash the game? That did nothing. Oh dear. Although it does look cool like this, I can't have it like this. Obviously. Let's see if I can select most of these. Gotta be careful. Don't want to make myself sick and have to end it early. Yeah, because I would rather not, get sick on my own keyboard. That just wouldn't be fun. Although I do have a Razer keyboard, so I think it would probably be okay. It would just be nasty to clean up. Okay. So that obviously did not work. We need to find... I guess we'll go down here. Stop going down. There we go. We'll just put the blueprinter on top of this. At least it'll be with the world grid. This time. Go to special. Go to blueprint designer. There we go. Okay. And we'll try putting down a foundation again. Right in the middle. Right. Oop. There we go. Okay. So now we'll try the circle business. Should be a little bit better this time. Yeah, much better. I'm just going to delete this outer one because we don't need the outer ring. Plus that would probably crash the game anyway. Having that. Okay, so how big are these resource wells? Will they fit inside this inner circle here? Or do I have to build the outer circle? It's under production. Resource well. Yeah, these will fit. The inner circle one. That'd probably actually work. Yeah. As well. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is use the micromanager here. Actually, do that. We'll be fine. Take our walls here. Two, three, four. So you'd have to do this and then delete it. Or or we just use the micromanager to help us out. It lags every time I lose power. That's stupid. I am curious why it lags when I do that. Do I just have too much hooked up? Maybe. Just build this circle all the way around. Getting there. Got a quarter of the circle left. Might look a little weird on the outside, I would think. If only they gave us half walls. There. Looks good. We're just gonna select all of these. Okay. Take this up to huge, and then 1 and 2. There we go. And then I think what I'm going to do as well is grab some power. So we can fly out of here. Get us a power pole that's a little bit closer. Again, I wish I could power this so I can fly around in the blueprint much easier. So this is what it's going to look like. Interesting. Like I said, I wish they had half walls, but it is the way it is. Okay, and we can remove these. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. But again, like I said, it's just like you introduce half foundations and then don't introduce half walls. What the heck? You also are missing like several pieces to the puzzle there. Why am I selecting? I'm not selecting these. Weird, huh? Okay. So then the resource well, looks like the walls are super thick. So then the resource well will sit in the middle of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a foundation down. It's right in the middle. So that we have something we can adjust, because I can just delete that, of course. Then should put like one wall higher, maybe. Yeah, I think we should do one wall higher. I need some more power. That's the only thing I hate. Is I don't want to pull power into this. So what I have to do is just do this. Something like that. Okay. So then we put a second level on this. Okay, so a bit like that. I think I got them all. And then we're gonna put a topper on it. So I guess would be the best here. 8 meter? Or is 8 meter gonna be too far? Yeah, definitely too far. Let's use a 4 meter. That 4 meter is going to be too much as well. Yeah, we may not be able to put toppers on these. I wonder. I gotta remember that these are just walls as well, so that would just end up in a same thing there. So with this. Yep, this doesn't help. That would just be too weird as well. Now there is an interesting sight. That might make for some interesting architecture later. I made that out of these. Yeah. Just make for some interesting architecture. Suppose I could make the top myself. This is very expensive. Very, very expensive. Okay, so we picked the north, south, east, and west walls. Which is this one here. Something like that. And then still can't. Ah. No, we can't do that either. And it would take incredibly too long to build, just with the beams here. Okay, so maybe something like that would work. Like I said, I'd have to build it all manually, plus it's super expensive. But I do like this. Just kind of give me an idea, or does kind of look decent, I guess. However, I do want it a little bit taller, so. "36 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, we're gonna get rid of the middle. And whatever that was. Oh, what the heck happened here? Oh, it didn't go straight up. Interesting. Hold on. I have a way to fix that. There we go. I'll set that on there temporarily. Yeah, it went up at an angle, that's why I was confused. Oh yeah, I was gonna say as well. So when we start a new series on 7 days, I'm gonna build my own base, and I know exactly which base I'm gonna build. I even have the blueprints already. See, I'm missing something. Oh, there's 37 pieces. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Okay, yeah. Just quickly. stuck in here. I think I already have. Oh crap. That's not good because I have to be on the inside to place this. Okay, that all looks good. I just have to do this. Remove the lid off so I can get out. Okay. That's better. Is there anything else I want to do to this before I call it a day? Or call it a build? I wonder if colors transfer. There, that way from a distance it doesn't look too crazy. Okay. So I think that's pretty much it. Alright. So I'm going to save this. Look at 216 beams there. Save this as NG silo. And we're going to set the icon as this. Save blueprint. Alright, there, designer. Now we can have my my inventory back. See, I'm gonna need that is the problem, is I'm gonna need steel beams in order to make that. So that does mean I need to travel back to the city somehow. I could take the train, I suppose. That would take a while though. Might be faster just to hitch a ride. So what I do is I go on here and we'll drop all this off. Drop most of this off. Concrete, the beams. I don't have my construction train with me. So all that. Because we're gonna need, how much was it? 216 beams and 416. Actually, we can. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of all this. How many are we gonna need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yep, 10. Okay, so I take everything times 10. So 216 times 10. 2,160. Wow. And then as for the concrete, 439. So 4,000 was 5,000 concrete. Might as well bring 5,000 concrete or more. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 2,000 beams, because the metal beams, steel beams, come in stacks of 200. So 200, so it's going to be like 10 slots. I think I'm just going to have to take this train and bring back the materials right now. So my construction train is currently not available. I mean, I could go get it, but I need this train to be here. Uh-oh. Nope. Go, go, go. No. Oh. Balls. What have I done? Sorry about that. I was close to getting away, too. Alright, off you go. Oh, oops. Get out of the way. I'll give you the power to escape. Taking up so much power and I'm going nowhere. And moving. Let me go. Why is it not letting me go? It should be. Okay, what the heck? Oh, that would be why. Actually, I don't think there's any way out of this. Oh, there is. I was wondering why. Didn't realize the cars were that. I thought I almost escaped. Okay, I should be well out of the way. Alright then, back to the city we go. Probably gonna take the left route. Maximum speed. Oh, don't look. Laggy. Yeah, it's quite busy around here. Very busy. Stop here. Won't be long. Now it's like when you park in front of the store's doors, and you're like, I won't be more than 5 minutes. Oh, jeez. Okay, steel beams are on this side. There they are. So they go up to the upper level. There they are. So I need 2,000 of them. Well, precisely 2,160. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take 1,200 with us. I'll trade this in for that. Okay, now we needed concrete, which also goes up to the upper level. Luckily these are in 500s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How much concrete did we need? Okay, we didn't need that much. That's alright. We're going to use most of it anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back. We're already causing issues. Look at all the warnings. Eventually I'll get that freaking racetrack done too. Thing is taking a while. It's hard to design a racetrack that's, you know, not perfectly flat. Hard to design the barriers and the walls and the ground around it and stuff like that. I've been trying though, every now and again. No, I need to go this way. Sorry, give me power. So now I'll just use the loop I've created over here to turn around. Deal. Wait a minute, I thought it was me causing issues. No. Looks like the issues are up there. Oh well, we'll be over there shortly. I don't think I want to take the spiral today. I took it last time and I had to look away the entire time. It's not fun. And turned around we are. Just need to go that way. And off we go. Go. What are you waiting for? What's this train waiting on? What are you waiting on? I have some errors going on. Wait, this block? There's a blockage down here. I see. Like the impatient train driver. Get a move on. I would tell you to get out of the way, but we're on a track. What happened here? There's a huge backup. Look at this. See the trains like waiting clear over there too. We're gonna have to clear that up. Looks like I got a long flight ahead of me. That's backed up super far. What the heck's going on? At least we know the blocks work, I suppose. Now this is the example as well why we need a bypass over here too. Like at the top of this spiral. Need to build a bypass. So that we can go that way to get over that way. this train's waiting on what? Oh, it's just waiting down here. Looks like there's an issue over here. Oh, the train's had a signal error. I can't slide uphill. No. Alright, what are you waiting on? You're waiting on him, you're waiting on this to be clear. Oh, you're also waiting on this to be clear. And you're waiting on what? Let's see, what's your next train station? Caterium Station 1. So what are you waiting on? Alright, this will probably clear up everything. I don't know what this train's waiting on. Alright, nothing to wait on. That should clear somebody else to go. This train. This train. Is this train going to reserve? I think so. Oh, it's also going to wait. What are you waiting on? Where are you going? Station outbound. Oh. We're waiting for the train to... What is going on here? Either of you gonna go? I'm gonna go. Oh, it's like when you come to a four-way stop and you go to go and then the other person goes to go and then you both stop and then you're like, okay, well, I'll go then, and then they go. It's just like, either just go or let me go. One of the two, please. Okay, that should clear that train. That's the coal train. That should hopefully get things moving. So many trains. Okay, well, if everything's moving again, which I think it is. Look like things are moving again. This is good. Oof. These are modded trains, so sometimes we can get signal errors like that. It can also happen with normal trains too. It just sucks when that happens because it like blocks up the entire rail network. That's why I need to start creating more bypasses. At least we can head back to our own train now. Everything should start moving. Finally back at our own train. Alright, let's go. What a mess that was. It happens though. Luckily it doesn't happen too often to where I don't get annoyed, but like I said, sometimes it does happen. Well then. Jeez. Ah! It's raining train cars. In bits. Those went flying way high. Yeah, coal train just happened to turn in. Maybe we'll send you on your way. Don't forget to sucker kick my train car out of the way while you go. Let's fix this one. Hopefully no more accidents. Okay. Now we can get out of the way. Off we go. Even though it's quite laggy, I do love this world that we've created. It's so good. Just trains everywhere. My dream. Brakes. Not crash into our quartz train here. Now then, after this we'll finally have the means to build this. At least for a little bit. Until we need something else. It's very possible. Okay. Pulling into the station. Should have everything we need now. Okay, so what's the closest? Okay, this one here, huh? It's like if we do this. Should work out fairly well. Oh yeah, and the other problem I didn't even think about. I guess we could just do this. As long as it's pointing the right way. How are we gonna know though? Guess it doesn't matter. Just somewhat pointed at it. So like that, right? Then we go, okay. And blueprints. Silo. Oh, we know the center is. That's the only issue. And if we were just placing it on the nodes themselves. That is a tough decision. I thought putting down a foundation would have sealed the deal. If I get it wrong. I can't lock it in place either. If we just place them and hope, I guess. Find the centers of them. Centered. It does copy the color. That's good. If we can find that spot where it goes like that and sinks down in. Be a very interesting build. This doesn't have to be perfectly centered, but it does have to be damn close for it to fit in there. This is not crashing my game like the last blueprint we made. Looks like there's a small gap with each of these. Find that. The low poly limestone. That limestone. There we go. Just gotta find that exact spot. Looks like that. Okay. Just a few more to go. I think that's correct. That was a little harder to tell. This one does not have an easy spot. I should get some kind of power here. I should be close enough, but guess not. There's only a slight dip on that one, but I think we got it. Same with this one. Right there. Yep. There's only a slight dip. Then. Wait for that to build. This one's up here. Oh, some of these are normal. Interesting. Okay then. So now we're gonna go ahead and save the game, because I might crash it this time. Not on purpose, but you never know. There we go, game saved. And interestingly, we're almost at 1,000 hours with this save. Getting there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all the tops on all of these and move them upwards so I can build inside of it. And then we'll move them back down using the micromanager. So I'd imagine it shouldn't be very hard if we come to the top, maybe. Obviously it's not going to live perfectly straight up, which doesn't matter, because I'm going to be putting it right back where it was. Yeah, there we go, look at that. Anyway, select all these. Okay, seeming as that's too difficult for me without accidentally pressing other keys, I guess we'll just do one at a time. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, it doesn't matter where it goes. I just need to get in here, inside the silo. Like this. You can see this is off the ground, so. Just gotta go around and do this to each one of them. Of course, I expected this. Okay. Then we just got to get the resource well. Oh, I need to grab all my plastic. That's not the right thing. cost beans, so I am going to grab all the rest of these. Okay. I am actively, well, I guess I'm not actively fracking it, but I suppose I could temporarily power the machine. You need some power nodes over here anyway. Well, okay. Alright, so we're gonna power this up. This beast of a thing work. Love it. Sulfur. Or nitrogen, sorry. And then this. I love that. The animation is. How did you get up there? Seeing as he was stuck, I thought I'd help him out. So yeah, it's got to be active, which is weird. Whatever. It's a weird restriction to have. So why would I put that there if I'm not going to mine it? So weird. Okay. So now we should be able to, yeah. Need to point it at the building now. Just whatever place is the best. Like this one. That one's the closest. Again, these don't matter, but... we'll put a 7. A bit higher. Oh, I mean copper sheets, crap. Let me in this. Thank you. Grab the rest of my concrete too. Okay, will that appear on the outside? No. Interesting. That's an interesting problem to have. I guess I'd have to put it on the outside. Oh, we couldn't. Look. Doesn't matter where I place it. You can't see it. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. That ain't gonna work. I know how I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be interesting. Because the inside don't matter. Nobody can see it. Oh wait, before, crap. How am I gonna do that? Could have it come out of the top of the silo, maybe. Yeah, because I also need, I need to be able to back this off. 2, 3, 4, like that. So yeah, now we're gonna I can't reach inside here. Not even if I'm close enough. That is a problem. What if we did this? Would it be close enough? Again, I'd have to go in there. It's an interesting problem to have. Because how many inputs do we have? We could direct each input to this building instead. So that each one has its own input. So it'll be 10 inputs here. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, how am I gonna get each input up here? Because some of them gotta come from around the building. Yeah, that is an interesting problem to have. Something I might have to figure out next time. Because we are kind of out of time for this and whatnot, so. But like I said, do soldier on even though I'm sick. Soldiering on! Hoorah! Just kidding. Just kidding. But that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. So, yeah, again, apologies for me being sick and stuff. I just, like I said, the show's got to go on, so I've got to keep pressing on until I'm done being sick, at least with this series, and whatnot. So hopefully when I'm done being sick here, I could be a little more enthusiastic. But again, apologies for that. Anyway, like I said, that is going to be it. And at any rate, I do hope you enjoyed still. At least we got the little towers in. That's what I wanted to get done today. We got our little towers in here and had some troubles along the way, which was fun. All the train wrecks and signal errors and stuff. But like I said, again, do hope you enjoyed. And I guess until next time, I guess I'd say goodbye.